Oh, how about this one? A leader isn't always the best for the job, but one willing to go first.
Yeah, I like that. I was working on an effective leader knows how, goes how, shows how.
Maybe keep workshopping that one.
Hey, what are you doing in the broadcast bay?
We have a meeting, and we thought it would be super fun to explore different parts of the ship while we explore what it means to really be a leader. You know, free work.
You may be able to do your job anywhere, but I can only do mine in here.
Sorry, you have to come back in like an hour.
Unbelievable.
Security, this is MeLia 0743.
Is there any way to reinstall the locking mechanisms on the broadcast bay doors? Good morning, crew of the BMSS Antioch, Stardate 104-4810. Thank you for your patience and understanding with this morning's audio quality. This morning I've had the great pleasure and opportunity to patch into the broadcast array from the outside. Yay! And while it is quite beautiful out here, the audio quality is not as optimal as in my soundproofed audio production specific studio space. You know, the one that's designed for broadcasting shipwide and literally no other purpose. That's the one. I hope to broadcast the afternoon show from my regular location. Oh, well, that's exciting. It also seems like I have just enough oxygen in my Atmo for one broadcast. Well, you know what they say, deadlines do increase efficiency. And now for the morning announcements. I have the great pleasure of announcing this month's recipients of the Bannerflex Employee Excellence Recognition Award. Recipients will receive a celebratory cake injection and a 5-minute GSpotter therapeutic auditing session with head honcho Dr. Glutery Stimulososaurus herself. Congratulations to Andrew Berthoff. That is all. In the coming weeks, as we move into the Koresh asteroid field, Solomon has paired us up with senior mining ship, the BMSS Dolos, to work as our sibling accountability companions. We will host a ship-wide mentoring session with the crew of the Delos. The Delos is a newer ship than the Antioch, but it has been with Bannerflex through the transition period, as they were one of the few ships not abducted by Happy Smile Corp after the Battle Bowl. They will show us how they acclimated to life under the one true path of our new leadership model. How to operate under the only company that puts the well-being of its workers first, and how we can empower each other through connectivity and collaboration. Also, we'll work on how we can best stand up but not stand out, be excellent but unnoticeable, be empowered, productive, and most of all, silent. Feel free to confess any negativity you feel or observe in others, and provide any collateral they require. And remember, these are only symbols of our loyalty to the leader and the organization and the path. and will no way ever be used against you. In any way. Ever. Solomon Thurston Banner, the leader and vanguard of the One True Company, has postponed our sit-down orientation conversation. But that's good news for you. Keep those questions and comments for our dear leader coming. Send them to my holistic Android assistant, MeLia0747, or to HR. Together, we will aggregate and consolidate the questions for my interview. Oh, here's a memo from Human Resources. If anyone has seen HR Director Knockbleep Smith or have any information on his whereabouts, please inform HR as soon as possible. He is most likely exercising this new free work co-working options and is optimizing his working and focus on an unconventional location aboard the ship, which is encouraged. And to Knockbleep Smith out there, wherever you are not in trouble. Just come home. B-Flex Revolution is a bright and shining way that will lead you to your true job fulfillment. And also, there's some requisition and expense forms that need your signature. B-Flex Squared's annual Leadership Awareness Conference is coming up in a few weeks. The Antioch will be required to send delegates from each department to Flurgus 9. While department heads are encouraged to attend, they can also nominate someone from their department they feel is motivated and on a leadership track to attend as a personal assistant and valet, with a lucky few being assigned to the leader Solomon himself. The Leadership Conference will kick off with a banquet and award ceremony. Make sure that you put in your nutritional needs so that catering can have your injection, pills, or nutritional smoothie prepared to your physiological specifications. Following the banquet will be a dance party hosted by DJ B-Flex, the Bandcom music optimization bot. After that will be a series of workshops designed to help you grow trust within your specific teams and how best to collect the necessary collateral to ensure the unquestioning loyalty of those below you. Followed by a second dance party. Then a near-death experience simulator designed to help you grow your appreciation for your personal situation, followed by a third dance party and boxed lunch. And finally, wrapping up with a finale dance party music festival. The complete itinerary and list of classes can be downloaded upon sign-up to the event. Accommodations and meals and swag are not included in the price of this mandatory event. And seeing as I'm the only sentient being in my department, I guess I'll see you there. And now it's time for the hourly mandatory dance break. And now, a word from our sponsors. Today's mandatory dance break is brought to you by Zapnarp's Drills Be Wee. If you as humans need tools for to break rock, and now tools make us for you to organize and defend life. Hammer good, hammer knife more good. Hammer knife handle storage most good and new for all. Buy now Zapnarp's drills be we. Smash rock, cut skin, keep paper. Buy now.
From Bandcom, the makers of the Amit, the only body heat powered telecommunication tablet device, comes the all-new GSpotter, designed by world-renowned negativity and holistic healing expert Dr. Clutery Stimulosoceris.
I'm Dr. Clutery Stimulosoceris. I created a personal device designed to remove negativity from your body in a simple and convenient way. It can replace hours of therapy and thousands of credits worth of medication with mere minutes of use from my device that's small enough to fit in your pocket. Simply stick the spotter in any of your major orifices, and a small but effective electrical current coupled with our patented emotional vacuuming technology will suck off any bad feelings, thoughts, and ideas, leaving you in a state of blissful relaxation. You can be your most productive with a clear mind and head.
Oh, here's a memo from Chief Sanitation Engineer Leonard Wexel. I don't give a flying thrax smap if workers decide their optimal working location is the sanitation chemical storage area, but if you experience melting skin and esophageal burns because you're not wearing the proper safety equipment, that is not my smapping problem. And when you start hacking up your guts on my clean floor, then your problem becomes my problem, and I ain't cleaning up that smap. So, keep your meetings out of my mop closet, and I'll keep my mops out of your conference rooms. I think we do actually want your mops in the conference rooms, after conferences. But otherwise, we'll keep your concerns in mind. We're headed through a debris field. Oh no! Oh God, please, in your infinite wisdom, please help me through this and don't let me die. I'll be the best employee, I swear to God. I will learn about leadership and do all the conferences and gather all the evidence and collateral against my fellow employees and do whatever I need to do. Here's an announcement from the captain. Oh, what's that, sir? Of course, you want to speak to the crew directly. Absolutely. Let me patch you through. Okay, sir, you're live.
This is Captain Reeser speaking. I just wanted to have a heart-to-heart with the best crew in the Bannerflex fleet. That's you guys. You are all so responsible and loyal to the company in the B-Flex Squared program. I don't even have to issue this warning. But I will, because I'm an effective leader, and that's my job. As we enter the Koresh asteroid field, I want to remind you that we are here to mine palladium only. Now, I know that this particular field is filled with raw diamondium, but the logistics department projects that our requisition payload will most likely meet our cargo weight capacity. Please refrain from pocketing any diamondium from the site. We will experience engine distress and potential failure if our weight is not kept within a threshold. I'm not suggesting you blow your personal items out the airlock to offset, but I'm not suggesting it either. Captain Reezer, Audi, 5000. On the flip, dippity dip.
Well, I guess that's important too. Oh, that's fun. I'm running out of oxygen. So, I'm just gonna wrap this up and get back inside. Oh, it looks like I have a meeting with HR for creating a hostile and flexible work environment. And I'm meeting them in the Deck 7 restrooms because the HR offices are currently hosting a science department team building workshop. Ugh, snap. This concludes the morning announcements. If you have any announcements, please send them to my Bannerflex Holistic Android Assistant, MeLia0747, and we will get to them in a timely manner. And if you have any more questions or concerns for our dear leader, Solomon Thurston Banner the 13th, please also send them to us or to HR. And as always, I'm Bannerflex Mining Corporation's media liaison, MeLia0743. And remember, an effective leader knows how, goes how, shows how. Oh, what? What does that even mean?
Hey crew, Sheree here. Welcome back to Good Morning Antioch. We're grateful to all of our listeners joining us for our Season 4 voyage. Special thanks to all of our cast and crew who keep the Antioch flying. If you have any questions or comments for the crew of the Antioch, you can send them directly to MeLia0743 at contact@goodmorningantioch.com. The suggestion box explosion devices have been deactivated. Looking for some dope Antioch merch? Visit goodmorningantioch.com. The commissary is now open. You can also find all episodes of Good Morning Antioch as well as other shows on the TCAD network at tcadnetwork.com. That's TCAD network.com. You'll find fun content like the TCAD Entertainment Podcast, the TCAD 10-Minute Take movie reviews, The Reading, a show of creepy tales, as well as all the latest news for Good Morning Antioch. And don't forget our Patreon page. Patrons will enjoy exclusive content like table reads and puppet outtakes. Thank you so much for all the space love.